In the fall of 2017, our team will begin recruiting graduate students to work on 15 new Trellis Fund projects in Africa and Asia. The Trellis Fund is a capacity building and grant-making program led by the Horticulture Innovation Lab at the University of California, Davis, in partnership with North Carolina State, the University of Florida, and the University of Hawai'i at Manoa. This year's winning organizations will receive a $4,000 grant to implement projects with the farmers they work with. Each Trellis Fund project connects a graduate student from one of our partner universities with an organization in a developing country to work on a horticultural project. The student's role as a Trellis Fellow is to support the organization and the project with agricultural expertise, working with farmers on issues along the horticultural value chain, from nutrition and marketing to post-harvest handling and soil health. Each fellow will travel internationally for about 2 weeks of fieldwork, this year to either Ethiopia, Ghana, Nepal, Rwanda, Tanzania, or Uganda. There's a lot of flexibility within the Trellis Fund that typically allows fellows to travel during a time that's convenient for their academic schedule, including over the summer. In addition to traveling, fellows will be required to complete 100 hours of remote consulting work in support of their host organization. Fellows will also participate in a 10-week seminar online from January to March to better prepare for working in international development. This seminar will include topics ranging from survey design to monitoring and evaluation, and is designed to provide students with practical knowledge that they can apply directly to their projects. Trellis projects typically last 6 months, but depending upon availability, fellows could extend their consulting work to a full year. We've had both master's and PhD students use Trellis as a valuable opportunity to gain hands-on experience in consulting and international travel, while contributing to their research or serving as the basis of a capstone project. We hope that a Trellis project will really broaden the horizons in career and exploration for the fellows, exposing them to new experiences, both the challenges and rewards of international development work. This year, we have 15 Trellis Fund projects. You could work on the promotion of mulching technology in Tanzania. You could train farmers on post-harvest and value addition of mangoes in Ghana. Or you could advise on the horticultural production and agribusiness marketing of kiwi fruit in Nepal. These are just a few examples of this year's Trellis Fund opportunities.
My name is Tia Silvesi, and I'm a master's student at the University of Hawai'i in Manoa. And I was a Trellis Fund participant this year and worked on a project with Card Nepal. So I had a great time on my Trellis experience, and I wanted to share a little bit about my experiences with other people who are interested. Hey, it's Tia, and I'm here with Card Nepal, and we're doing soil testing workshop on this farm with the guys from the Eco Minions. Being able to go to a third world country and get real hands-on experience in farming was a great learning experience for me. Some things are the same no matter where you go around the world. There's always pests and diseases, but some things are different. Like in Nepal, they were farming with no soil testing, and that's a standard practice we do here in the US. Everybody was interested to learn what kind of work I was doing and how I was helping out. But one of the questions that I was wondering is, how is this really going to impact the people involved? Like, what can I bring to the table? And I've always had a very service-oriented attitude towards helping people and teaching others. And after I got to Nepal, I realized I did have a place, I did have a role, and I made a very meaningful impact on the people there.
So besides gaining practical skills, what are some of the other benefits of being a Trellis Fund Fellow? Fellows will be provided with funding to cover all airfare. They will also be reimbursed for all expenses around visas, vaccines, food, and accommodation, and upon successful completion of their project, they'll receive a $300 fellowship. Students are welcome to apply for up to 3 Trellis projects. You will be able to review this year's available Trellis Fund projects on September 5th when our application officially opens. Graduate students who are attending one of our 4 partner universities are eligible to apply. To apply, you should submit your resume and a brief cover letter explaining your interest in the project and how it relates to your agricultural experiences so far. All of this information will be available on the Horticulture Innovation Lab's webpage soon. We look forward to receiving your applications, and for more information, you can visit our website or contact us via email at trellisfund@ucdavis.edu. Funding for the Horticulture Innovation Lab comes from the U.S. Agency for International Development as part of the U.S. government's Global Hunger and Food Security Initiative, Feed the Future.